Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Randy Vasquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Iglesias fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Harper. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs, base is empty. Got him looking. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a strike. Tatis, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Luis Ariz stands in. Step off throw to first. Tatis dives back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. Another solid power season. That one outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Outside.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Petco Park. Second inning set to go. And here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Vasquez back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. No score here in the second. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Grounds 1 to short. Bogarts. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Gavin Sheets.
Let's go, Gavin.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Jackson.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That one to first. Cronenworth takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
missed.
2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, center field, Merrill. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that
the
backwards
first
K
baseman,
right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the outside edge. And 1-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And a foul ball. Outside low. 2-2.
The count's full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just excellent location on that inside
Batting
fastball.
nuts.
Really
The
locked
catcher,
him up.
Martin.
And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking
Maldonado.
for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. And a curve
Counts 1-0.
misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He swings and fouls one off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. Start of the
Leading
4th.
off for
Here's
Philadelphia,
Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning in.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The center fielder, number 12, Kyle.
Go ahead run on
Schwarber.
base. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to third. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Bryce Harper. Caught looking his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball one. Castellanos in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's down and away. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
2 outs. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Third, nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed. The other way, puts it away for the out.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one out to right. And that ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
Leading
Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris
fielder,
Singleton.
Max
And leading it
Kepler.
off, Max Kepler. Vasquez back to work. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Just missed.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And there's a ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2 on the way. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Bounce to the left side. Iglesias. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Marsh.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Fly to center his first time. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner takes off. Hit in the air, left field. Shoots, settles under it, and makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Line to left. Kepler makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. And he takes a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. And the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
One out, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Martin Maldonado now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's to third. Boom. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Bogarts handles the chance. Fires to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Ball
and
one,
ball
no strike.
1. One down, Phillies down a run. That one at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Padres leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That's to third. Iglesias fires across the diamond. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Everything came together for them at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Some stirring in the bullpen for the Phillies. Daniel Robert, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Suarez, a left-hander, also throwing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes. 3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeremiah Estrada. And
Now
this is appearance number 45.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Now, Alec Bohm.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. Peralta getting cranked up as well. That's down and in. A slider missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of him. Leadoff so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just missed. Estrada goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. On the ground to third. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch misses.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ranger Suarez.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2.
Ranger.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Sheets lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Just missed.
Outside.
pitch is in the dirt. And now 3 balls and a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 2.
It's Xander Bogaerts
Shortstop,
now.
Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and now 3-1. There's the strike at the knees.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk
Up
about
next
the
for the
benefits,
Padres,
the advantages
the
of
center
relievers
fielder,
who can
Jackson.
come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a pop-up. Marsh running hard. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Iglesias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. To the right side. Stop. Throws to first in time. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Now pitching for
And
the
compared to a
Padres,
lot of other relievers,
Number
strikeouts have
58.
not been a big weapon for him this year.
Wandy
So the defense should be active.
Peralta.
Here comes Real
Leading off for
Muto.
Philadelphia,
Has grounded
the
out a
catcher,
couple of times.
JT Real Muto.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Bullpen action for the Padres. Robert Suarez, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. All another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little
Bryson.
nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. That one missing inside. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The changeup
Outside,
missing.
that's ball.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Looks like it'll be a pinch
Pitcher
hitter,
for
Edmundo
Philadelphia,
Sosa.
number
And this is a
33,
big at bat in
Edmundo
this ball game.
Sosa.
And that drops in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. In the air to left down the line. Sheets sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
And the Padres
Turner.
manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Wandy Peralta will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
So
the
they bring on their
Padres,
closer in the 8th, Robert
number
Suarez.
75.
And he's been racking up
Robert.
strikeouts at a high rate this year.
Suarez.
Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Philadelphia.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
48.
bottom of the 8th. Daniel Roberts.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the
Now
game.
playing right
Johan Rojas into
Number
the game
18.
now on defense, but in a strange
Johan
way. This is not a
Rojas.
position he's used to playing as far as we know. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that
Now
can help
batting,
you come
the
out of
right
the
fielder,
struggle. We saw the
Fernando
numbers coming into the
Tatis.
ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second and lines out to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Now the number 2
Luis
hitter, Luis Arias.
Arias.
Inside.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that
That's
is a
ball
good
2.
eye on a pitch down low. It's 2 and
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
If he would have had just a little quicker
for the
release
Padres.
going up the middle,
The designated
he's
hitter,
maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of
Machado.
play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Manny Machado. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1. Arise off of first with 2 away. That one ripped but foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto pulls it down. That is the inning. 1 left for San Diego, but they still lead it 3-1. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the
Kyle
Phillies,
Schwarber
the
comes
center
up to
fielder,
hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Misses
Ball 1.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball there. And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
He's 2 outs away. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a strike in there. The Padres leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Suarez is just 1 strike away. That one drilled left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one at triple digits. Tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Tapped softly on the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.